A Wilton man says that a Sears technician damaged his new floors.
And when he says a small claims court told him he couldn't sue the company because their address was out of state, that's when he called Kurtis to investigate.
And we first told you about this cancer survivor in March. We found a way for him to get his day in court.
It was just sopping wet, and it had caused the floor to buckle and warp.
Wanting to sue Sears over damage to his floors during a dishwasher installation, Michael Fisher says the small claims court judge initially rejected the case because the address he provided for the company was out of state in Illinois.
It's just been, wall after wall after wall that I've run into and can't get past them.
He thought that meant he couldn't sue at all, but we learned he could. He just needed to find a California address, which is required for any company doing business in this state.
You also have to check to make sure you know who the agent for service of process is, because somebody has to receive the paperwork on behalf of the corporation.
Searching Sears on the Secretary of State's business entity search up popped an LA address for the company. Michael used it and got his day in Sacramento small claims court.
These are the pictures I took of the damage.
And he proved his case. The judge awarding Michael more than $1,200 to cover the damage.
It was great. It was, the little guy finally beat the big guy. David against Goliath.
Well, Sears had 30 days to appeal, but instead paid the judgment. In most cases, you can now sue for up to $10,000 in California small claims court.
But before you get to small claims court, is there something you should do, or do you go right there right away?
We always recommend people write a demand letter first, give them a reasonable amount of time, tell them exactly what you expect, and if they don't respond to you, you don't get what you want at that point, go ahead and file in small claims court.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. All right, if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can. You call our hotline Monday through Friday, 916-374-1343, or better yet, go to our website, cbssacramento.com, click on Call Kurtis, and fill out our form.